The Penguins start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Chrislick's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Takes the feed. The Sabres get a hold of it. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Chrislick. Gains the zone through the middle. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Buffalo's gained the line and into the zone. Feeds the puck over. The Sabres played along the boards. Tremendous read as he puts it away with the paddle. Moves it quickly over to Rust. And it's a quick pass to Novak. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Centering feed, and that's deflected off someone in front. Loses the coverage there. Here's a shot. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Slides it to Zucker. Intercepts it at center. The Penguins looking against the half wall. And that's knocked away by Power. And he's got that one. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Uses the force on that hit. Broken up at center by Achari. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Well past the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Here's a short pass to Crosby. The Penguins played along the wing. Oh, it's denied by Lukanen.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's impressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Quick feed to Greenway. And he's ridden off the puck. The Sabres carry it along the wall. Dishes it off. The Penguins have it now. Timmins takes the puck. Graves brings it in. Looking to make something happen along the boards. He got all of that one. Puck scooped up by Peterka. Centering feed. Oh, and he keeps it here. Moves it to Clifton. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Clifton's got it along the wing. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Lazat's gained the line and on the attack. Quick pass to Tuck. Lays the body. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Joseph. And he slides it quickly to Achari. Chance in front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Dying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Pittsburgh's driving play right now, James, and they're dictating it. The only thing they're not dictating is the scoreboard. This is a scoreless game, but they've held the majority of the shots. They just need to continue on with it, continue with the game plan, and one will go in.
Centering pass! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. He's all alone with the goaltender. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and makes the save.
Oh, that's a piece of it with the glove. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Penguins take it along the wall. Keeps a hold of the puck. Trying to dump it out. And they'll get some fresh bodies on the ice after that clear.
This is how you get a wave of momentum in your favor, James. You get fresh legs out there, and if you can pay attention to your habits and get those good shift changes, you find a way to create energy up and down your lineup.
Turn that one aside. There's another consecutive save.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Joseph's going to play it against the half wall. Tap dances around the check. Handles that one. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Thomas. We got a timeout on the ice. This is going to allow everyone to catch their breath here. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Puts it off the inside of the frame.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces and you just misses. That one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the opening goal. The momentum's all in your favor.
Oh, look at this chance. And a strong physical collision on the play there.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
And that's intercepted by Darlene. Rocked him. Novak's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Big save in front.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
More than half the frame has been played here. Still scoreless in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends it to the middle. Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. And will it hold up now?
Well, we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James, and I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one.
Tries to get the puck to Dewar. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Pittsburgh's trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. Puck grab by Clifton. Here's a short pass to Quinn. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Joseph. Picked up along the wall by Benstrom. Great defensive effort with the strip. Slides the puck across to Norris. Textbook poke check by Hayes. Buffalo's through center and now in the offensive end. Loses his balance on the play. Carlson's taking it from his own end. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Puck picked up by Dewar. To his teammate. Redirect in front. Goalie makes the save. And now he moves it quickly to McLeod. Slides by the check. Big time stop by Chari.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Still has possession. From behind his own net. And the middle frame almost done. On the attack along the boards. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Pittsburgh's up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally. And so they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck.
Near the point. Takes the feed at the back end. Off his stick. Denies him on the one-timer. Takes it in front. Taken by Darlene.
Thompson's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Feeds it over on the attack. Feeds the puck across to Norris. Now a quick pass to Darlene. Sends the pass over. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall.
Buffalo's ahead in this game because of their second line. I've been really impressed with their performance tonight, James. When you look at the trio, you have to look at the physical engagement, the way they're distributing the puck, and hey, the finish that goes hand in hand with it.
Passes it over. Dismissed that chance. And he takes the dish. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. Takes a shot. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room.
He's got a little jump. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. And when you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
The Sabres gain possession along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Byram's lugging the puck. With some open space at center. A chance in front! Oh, that's a huge stop by Chari. Angles it over to Chrisley. Takes the pass. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. What a steal in his own end.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
And he sends it across to Heinen. And that's off a stick. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Achari. The Penguins cross the blue line and are on the attack. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Cuts into the paint. Oh, he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. And now it's grabbed by Lizotte. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. There's a hit right there. Poked away at center by Hayes. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. That's picked up by the D. Petrarca's got it along the boards. That goes off its way. Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Taken along the wall by Thompson. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Handles the puck. Oh, look at this. They score! They've tied it up! They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third.
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James. They're running out of room, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Moves the puck along the half wall. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Benson's got it across the line. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Receives the pass. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Trying to get back on the attack now. Moves the puck. They put it on that rush. And instead, they'll dump it in. There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next.
Join our fan club to receive a membership card, discounts on team merchandise and team ringtones, as well as email notifications.
The Penguins are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Rips it from the blue line. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Pittsburgh's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Fires a one-timer. Just misses. One-time blast. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Puck scooped up by Weegar. Takes a hold of it on the play. Big time stop there. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. There's the whistle stopping the play and get a better sense of what happened down there. Calgary's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And the puck leaves the zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Quick feed to Bede. Calgary's grabbed a hold of the puck. Just wide. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Takes that pass back at the point. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Letang's moving the puck through his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Moves into the slot. Calgary's gained possession. Here they are on the attack. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Takes the feed. Denies him. He got all of it. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Turns him away. Grabbed along the boards by Mantha. Great heads-up play with the stick by Graves. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Hayes plays it against the boards. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Grizzlick's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. He just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Stoppage in play. Offside the call. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Penguins take control of the faceoff. Moves by the check. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. He's got a step. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Handles the pass. Slides the puck over. Great stuff by Wolf. And he dodges the poke check there. With the one-timer. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
Ball's almost back on the ice.
The Flames have possession shorthanded. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. That's blocked. Passes to Moulton. Skates with it. Puck scooped up against the glass. Moving with it here in the offensive end. Oh, good stop in the play. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Calgary's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Lazat's won the draw and they're on the attack. Great reach with the poke check by Mantha. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Puck moved over to Achari. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Puck grab by Lazat. Taken here by Joseph. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Mantha.
Calgary's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
And that's intercepted by Henley. Huge steal in his own end. Slides it quickly. On-man rush. That's how you finish a rush. Here in the late goings of the period, Pittsburgh's trailing by 1. The Flames take possession after that neutral zone face-off. The Penguins have it from their own end. Slides it up to Crosby. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. And play has resumed here in period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Off the crossbar!
Pittsburgh starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Moves it to Raquel. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And he slides it quickly to Raquel. One-timer! Stones them on the play! And he takes the pass. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Here's a pass. Oh, what a stop! Shutting down that rush. Wow! Rust stick handling in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Crosby's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Up by 1, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Pittsburgh's got it, and they're on the attack. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. Passes it over to Miraminov. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And the puck check. Oh, smart play. Uyghur's taking the puck behind his net. And he takes the feed. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he can't hang on after that hit. Quick pass to Lazat. To the low slot. And he elects to explore his options.
Beans almost out of the box.
Here's an opportunity in front of the net. The Penguins are still down a goal as they fail to capitalize on the power play.
And that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
He scores! Calgary's extended the lead to 2 goals now here in the second. They look good tonight.
Well, they look great, and I'm not surprised by the score. I mean, they've dictated the pace of play, but it's more about how they've dominated in the shot selection. They put a lot to the net, James, and they've been rewarded for it.
Let's get the call.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Can't Landry's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Penguins win the draw. Redirection. They score!
I'm really impressed with this play, James. You got to know where the puck is and where the shot is coming to, and you also have to fight for position. Once you're there with good time, you have to have great hand-eye coordination to be able to tap it and redirect it into the net.
And that puck leaves the zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Rust's going to play to the corner. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Flames have it now. Moves it quickly over to Frost. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Gains the zone through center. Avoids the defender. Oh, what a save by Wolf.
Well, goaltender has to be able to...
That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stand with the game plan, and they were rewarded for their efforts.
After the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! The Penguins are in transition. Scooped up along the wall by Joseph. Slides it diagonally to Hayes. Picks up the puck. And the save. Calgary's playing it through center. Great positioning by the defender. Calgary's looking to break out. Sends it quickly to Weegar. Turns it over. And he loses control of the puck. Gets it over to Weegar. Carries the puck back inside his own end. Farabut's got it in the offensive zone. Hayes moves the puck. Pittsburgh's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it on over to Mantha. Hits a puck, and that's stopped. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. And that's deflected. Sends a pass over. Oh, he gets in front of that to make a great save. Oh, what another beauty stop right there.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he trapped it perfectly.
Moves the puck across to Novak. The Flames look to start the transition game. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. And they'll start with possession. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, fantastic save by Wolf. And it's a quick pass to Huberdeau. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Here's a blast. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Right on the doorstep. From the boards, he takes that pass. And the extended stick ends that one. All alone. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish.
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James, and that it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Calgary's won the faceoff at center.
Backlund's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Calgary's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And off the draw, they win possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing. Well, we knew, and the entire bench knew that he was in trouble there, James. You just cannot play like that, and if you do, you're going to wind up hitting the showers early. The key to the umbrella on the power play, James, and we saw it earlier, is we have 3 up high across the ice. You actually pull the coverage up a little bit. If you do that, you can open up cross seams with good motion, and you gotta get the defense running.
Step here. He's in the clear. Oh, what a save! Oh, dives on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Slides it across. Takes the feed at the point. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck sent over to Anderson. Calgary's got it along the wall. Just a simple save by Jari. Across the line from center. The Flames get a hold of the puck undermanned.
Padres had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Tremendous hip check on the play. Slides it back to the blue line. The Flames gain possession. Coughs it up on the play. And he avoids the poke. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Wow, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Oh, what a stop with the paddle! Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Good use of their body on the play. In all alone on the breakaway! Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Bemstrom's won the draw at center. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. Lawberg's got the puck. Scoops up the puck. Great save by Chari. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Pittsburgh's got possession at center. And that's poked away. The Penguins' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty. Let's see what the officials are calling. Carlson's called for tripping. He's off to the box. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
And they'll go the other way with a great play by Crosby. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Picked up along the boards by Sharangovich. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
Pittsburgh's moving it up the ice. Here's a short pass to Tomasino. Dewar's got it in the corner. Snaps one on net, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out to the back of the net. Quick feed to Fairby. And that pass goes off a stick. Offside the call will get a reset. The Flames don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Crosby's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Pittsburgh's got it into the offensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, we've been here one more, but we've run away from tying this game up, James, so it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
The Penguins win the draw here in the neutral zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Frost's got it against the boards. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Breakaway! Scores! Talk about swerve on the finish with that one!
It does the work to get to that position on the break.
Picked up by Graves. From point blank. Sensational stop by Wolf. Moves it to Sharangovich. Takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes the bump and hangs on. Feeds it over. Pushes it across to Rust. Grabs control of it at the point. A chance in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! The Penguins were ready to go home, and they were planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
You know, my parents used to say, keep the pedal to the metal, and this is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They score the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
Sends the pass over. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Cowboys up with the save. Makes some space. And that's deflected off someone in front. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. A critical draw here. The Flames win the draw here in their own end. Makes his presence known on the ice. Quick pass to Kadri. And he makes the save. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. The one-timer. Big touch. Scores! Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
Calgary's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you get the moment and take advantage of it.
Inside of the last minute here in this third. Hayes setting up against the wall. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Feeds it over to Weegar. The Penguins going to work on offense. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Quick feed down low. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. And he takes the dish. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Well, they seem to be dominated in the possession department, and yet they clearly maximize their opportunities to come away with the win tonight, Cheryl.
And sometimes that's what the game...
Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening face-off. The Sabres win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. And they'll go the other way with it. Dishes it off. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Can they take advantage after winning that draw?
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
The Sabres have it against the wall. Frost picking up steam. Moves it quickly over to Weegar. Oh, tried to put it in the corner, it just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Feeds the puck to Frost. Strong defensive effort. Clifton's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Norris looks around. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. A chance! And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Carries it along the perimeter. Skating with it. Takes a shot. Scores! Oh, what a one-time and a bury it. The Sabres land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Coming to the front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Here's a short pass to Kadri. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Right on the doorstep. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Quick feed to Thompson. Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
The Flames looking against the half wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Buffalo is working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Buffalo's up 1-0. Kadri's won the draw inside his own end. Nice poke check. Nice zone entry from the middle. He's got a step. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on his shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Tries to get it over to Mantha. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sharangovich. Takes the puck at the point. Poked away in the defensive end. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see the call here.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. The PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest in the intermission, and they can start the next period.
Sabres won the draw here in the defensive zone. Passes it over. Moves it to Anderson. Anderson on net. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. In all alone on the breakaway. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
A nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Great extension on his part to poke it away. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off as the refs lost sight of the puck. Buffalo's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Off the draw, they take possession. The Sabres ready to go on the attack. put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back. She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. And we are underway here in the second period. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Flames with a flat start to that opening frame, James. They really didn't manage the puck. It was real sloppy and scrambly, and they're going to have to find a way to correct that if they want to get back in this game.
Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Takes the pass. Thompson's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. The Flames are getting 2 minutes for tripping. The Sabres once again send out their power play unit.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time, but we'll be looking for those same openings.
Oh, what a save! Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here's a chance!
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and complete level to make that one. Wolf's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. We're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Shakes loose! Oh, denies him with the paddle save!
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Fran larceny.
Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Loses the coverage there. Jabs the puck away. Sends it out in front, and that's intercepted. Calgary's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Touch to the front. Gets in front of it for the block. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. From his own end, he picks up the puck. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass to Coronado. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Sabres played along the boards. Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Drills him. Puck picked up by Coronado. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. They've got numbers. Slides it across. Here's a shot. Luukkonen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the back half of this period, Buffalo's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. And that's broken out. Benson's got it along the wing. Slides it across. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Moves it quickly over to Mantha. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Calgary's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Gets the puck over to Benson. The Sabres carry it along the wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Lets it go. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James. And sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses.
And he rings the post. Taken by Anderson. Deep inside the D zone. He'll take a moment here with the puck. Pass to Mantha. Moves the puck back inside his own end. Great reach with the poke check. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Sends it over to Tuck. Drives to the paint. Shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that and make the save?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And that's intercepted by Clifton.
Buffalo's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Here we go. 3rd period is officially underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Flames are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
Lead pass ahead. And now it's grabbed by Coleman. Looks to pass it to Huberdeau. The Sabres have the puck now. Dishes it to Tuck. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Slides it over to Norris. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Slips by the check. Stopped by the goaltender.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Zucker's going to play it against the half wall. The Flames gain possession in their own end. Avoids the poke check. Into the corner now. Picked up along the wall by Frost. And he slides it quickly to Bean. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Feeds it over. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And that's broken up. Taken along the wall by Zucker. The Sabres played along the wing. Puck exits the zone. Taken by Benson. Handles the puck. Here's a short pass to Lafferty. Receives the pass. Moves inside. Wolf's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
More than half the period left to play. The Sabres lead this 1-2 zip. Rips it and rips it! Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop.
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals! And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas!
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Lomberg's got it in the defensive end. Buffalo's got the puck now. Makes the save with the trapper. Puck scooped up by Lomberg. Buffalo's got possession at center. The Sabres take it along the wall. Rocks him on the play. Great read with the stick. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end.
Buffalo's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down a shutout right now.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Poked away by Ball. Intercepts the pass. Too much traffic in the lane. Puck grabbed by Lafferty. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
And there's the save. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds it on over to Peterka. Oh, my. Goaltender in front. And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Calgary's got the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Quick feed to Peterka. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. The Flames have it in the offensive end. Shuts them down. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Buffalo's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Calgary's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick pass across to Zucker. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Moves it to Clifton. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Flames have it from their own end. Quick pass to Kadri.
The Sabres are winning this game in part because of their second line that has been really effective. It's kind of a layered approach. When you can get depth scoring and secondary scoring, you know your team has a chance to be successful.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Luukkonen. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
You had an uphill battle, being down by a few, and you take a penalty, and now the game's over.
Calgary's got it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Dishes it off. Oh, it looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. The final horn sounds. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered every shot he faced in goal tonight.
Well, here's the last line of defense, but I thought the team...
Next level. Bring your house down.
The Penguins take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Fires it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Takes it to the front. Big time stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
He was locked in there. Booming shot. Denies him again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Great balance as he scoops it back up. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed. Puts it on net. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Now, they started like a freight train, just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And off the face-off, they take possession. Big open ice hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
A chance on the rush here. Sends it across. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Novak's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Carlson. Beats the puck to Malkin. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Absolutely blocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. Sneaks by the poke check. Centering feed! And that goes off a stick and off target. Buffalo's got the puck shorthanded. Takes it to the net. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Hayes plays it now. Oh, and a huge save. Luukkonen's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. Power's teammates kill off the penalty.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Luukkonen.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
McLeod's lugging the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Thompson. Broken out by Grzelcyk. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Passes over to Tuck. The Penguins have it behind the net. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Power. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Skates to the crease. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Handles the pass. Back to the blue line. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quinn's cross the line and gain the zone. The Sabres have it from the corner. Hammers one. Oh, and the goalie catches a break there. Graves has it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Bemstrom. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Slides the puck over. On the attack along the boards. The Sabres have it now. And he takes the pass. Avoids the poke check. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Pittsburgh's not going to want to change much within their game, James. In the opening frame, they held possession. They got their opportunities. They just weren't able to convert. They're going to have to do better in that category if they want to get back in this game. On the puck as well, so showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
Puck picked up by Novak. Excellent stick work on the play. Sends one up to Zucker. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Pokes it away in his own end. The Penguins gain the zone. And that's offside, stopping the play. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Sabres have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Lafferty's won the draw. They go on the attack through center. Fires it. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Oh, and they can't keep trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Passes it to Graves. Moves the puck along the half wall. Scores! The Penguins finally have something to build on here in period number 2.
That's one of the only shifts this period where they've drove the net and they've attacked, James. They've got to find a way to possess the puck and get more shots on net. They've been outshot this period.
Now a quick pass to Thompson. Oh, here we go! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Chari!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Penguins have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Picked off on the offensive end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone.
The Sabres have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Cutting to the slot. Brings it off the pipe.
Novak's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. The Sabres are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Quick feed to Graves.
Wynn's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize.
And we are tied in the most unlikely way possible.
Well, a shorthanded goal. I mean, you could have been staring at a 2-goal deficit. I mean, they're on the power play. Instead, you turn it around, you swing the momentum, you get a shorty to tie it up.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And he slides it quickly to Zucker. Takes a shot. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes out. Gets a quick pass to Carlson. With possession along the wall. Levels him with the hit. Norris carries the puck in his own zone. Goes right to the crease. Grabs the puck in the slot. Oh, comes up with a kick save.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Moves it to Lazat. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Quick pass to Thompson. And he takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Feeds it over on the rush. From the point, they take control of it. Penalty coming up here. The Penguins are off to the box. Interference the call. Buffalo's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
Tries to get the puck over to Grizzly. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick shot. Stones him on the one-timer. Rocked him in the open ice. And now it's over to Quinn. All alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Buffalo's on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Oh, another great save right there.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Luukkonen.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was.
Scores, and we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Second intermission approaching quickly here. Good stand-up hit. Sidesteps the check. Score! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
9 seconds and he makes the save. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Final frame is underway here. Moves it quickly over to Letang. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick snap! Oh, what a stop by Luukkonen!
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking...
Scores! And we are back to even!
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And now it's grabbed by Darlene. He got all of that hit. Big play inside the defensive zone. On the one-timer, and that's blocked away. Here's a breakaway. Pad save with ease. Slides it out over to Peterka. Buffalo's got it along the wall. To the front. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he slides it quickly to Quinn. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Centering feed. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. The Penguins look to start the transition game. That knocks them off the puck. Zucker's got it in the offensive zone. Shot! Shuts him down! Scores! And with that strike, they got in front!
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away, you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converts the penalty shot.
Converts the penalty shot, and we are all tied up here. The Penguins have the equalizer they were searching for. Now we've got a new game.
This is why the fans pay the money to see games like this. It's entertaining, it's fun, it's back and forth hockey, and it's going to wind down right to the final buzzer.
Takes a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And a great save. Does it again with the stop.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
And he makes the save on that play. Takes the hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. Lazat's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Great save by Luukkonen. Letang's got it against the boards. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Poked away at center by Letang. Clifton stick handling in his own zone. And he keeps possession. Here's a short pass to Clifton. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends it over to Krebs. From the point, looks to make something happen. Comes into the paint. Denies him.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, wow. Comes up with a big-time glove save.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is
Penalties coming up on the play.
when you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and you're going to get the tripping call.
He makes no mistake about it, and with that, they've found a way to get in front.
Perfect timing here, James. When you don't get these opportunities very often, you want to break the tie of a penalty shot opportunity. It's about having the confidence and the wherewithal to know exactly what you're going to do. I think he executes it perfectly.
Sends a pass over. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And that pass is redirected. Lets it fly. Turns it aside. Quick blast. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Pinned up along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Slides it across the top. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Teed up and turned away on his part. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Sends it over. Here's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Taken by Tomasino. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Looks to get the puck over to Samuelson. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shakes himself free. He scores! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back to victory.
Blocks it for the point. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Success in the face-off circle tonight certainly didn't translate into the scoreboard show.
I'm going to look at the stats of where the face-offs were as well.
And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Flames start with possession as we are now underway. Some solid defensive work in the road end with the poke check. Jarry's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Calgary's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that goes off a player in front. Hard hit frees up the puck. Across the line. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Paul. Tries to feed it over to Coleman. Forces the turnover. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Oh, fantastic goal. The Penguins couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Moves it over to Frost. Takes the feed. Over to the pass. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Here's a pass to the middle. Another pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Big time stop there. Sends the pass over. Oh, what a chance here. Oh, what a great defensive play ends that rush. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Handles the puck from the left side. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's a chance. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Still lots of time left in the period. The Penguins have taken a 1-0 lead. Calgary's won the defensive zone draw. Quick feed to Pospisil. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Unloads it! Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Grabbed along the boards by Miromenov. Moves it to Pospisil. They've got some momentum here. Shot! Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Comes over the big stop. Quick pass over to Hayes. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Hayes has the puck against the half wall. And somehow he hangs on. Great poke by Bemstrom. Centering feed. He scores! What a play! Pittsburgh's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James. And often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
The Penguins win the faceoff at center. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. The Penguins have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Slides the pass over to Letang. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Quick pass to Grizzly. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Zary. Tap dances around the check. Here's a rip. Denies him in front. Moves it quickly over to Barabee. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And that slides right out to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Mantha. The Flames have it now. Here's a short pass to Zary. The Penguins have it against the wall. Broken up at center by Coleman. Knocked away by Weegar. And there's the save. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. The Penguins move to the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Heinen. First period nearly in the books here. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. A chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Sends it out front. And that's stopped. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Pittsburgh's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Here's a chance! There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Penguins staff have to be impressed with their start, James. I mean, they have a healthy 2-goal lead heading into the second period here. They need to continue to do what they were doing through the first, and that's getting shots on net.
And makes the save. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Well, lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
The Penguins looking against the half wall. Calgary's got the puck. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Up along the wing. And he hangs on to the puck. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Coronato's got it across the line. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. One-timer! Denies him! He got all of it! Slides the puck to Joseph. Quick feed to Malkin. Sends it in front! And he elects not to... He scores! Evgeny Malkin! Pittsburgh's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
And now he angles it across to Crosby. The Penguins played along the boards. Points up from the point! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Picked up along the boards by Huberdeau. Calgary's got the puck in the corner. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
The Penguins have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Hayes quick on the draw. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. And he takes the dish. Oh, what a save in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out.
Makes a move in front. The Penguins gain possession. Moves it to Barabee. And they cough it up at center. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Hayes setting up against the wall. And he totally whiffs on that one. Slides the puck ahead to Barabee. And that's stolen by Joseph. And he lowers the boom there. Takes the pass. A centering chance. And he denies that great opportunity there.
The Penguins have been first on the puck all night long, and when you possess it, you find ways to attack it.
He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the back with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
And they win that draw at center. And that's put away by Paul. Puck scooped up by Lumber. Hospitals got on the offensive end. Cuts to the paint. Denied by the defender. Nice block.
Lundberg's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Oh, big time save by Wolf.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Puck grab by Grzelcyk. Taken by Rust. Here they come on the rush. Works it across to Rust. And that's intercepted by Paul. Handles the puck. Quick pass to Weegar. Uses the force on that hit. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Malkin's won a big draw on their own end. Receives the pass. Here it is. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Calgary's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
And they continue to apply pressure here. Who's the puck?
Jari's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Pittsburgh's penalty killers get a hold of it. Taken along the wall by Letang. The Penguins played along the wing. Scoops up the puck. Puck picked up by Letang. Grabbed along the board by Chari. Oh, and he stops that one. Pittsburgh's penalty killers get their men out of the box.
James, I remember protecting a lead at the Olympic Winter Games and having to find a way to get that puck out, and how critical it was to have good habits, be strong on the puck, and play physical. This group did a great job.
Moves it quickly over to Letang. Malkin's got it along the wing. Slides by the check. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Coronato's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Weegar. Great defensive effort with the stick. Slides the puck across to Graves. The Penguins carry it along the wall. Here's a pass down low. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And now he moves it quickly to Mantha. Here they come on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Farabee. He says, let's get physical on that play. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Malkin's going to play it against the half wall. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Henley. Oh, look at this chance. Puck scooped up by Mantha. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Quick feed to Bemstrom. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a chance in front. There's a great glove save by Wolf.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Give me a sense of what's going on here on the bench with this timeout here, Cheryl.
Well, you have to utilize every timeout as an opportunity to strategize what you're going to do at the faceoff dot and get a rest if you can, James.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's got possession at center. The Penguins take it along the wall. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Paul. Moves it to Huberdeau. Cuts to the front, and he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Ball's gaining momentum. In close, and that goes off the post and out.
The Flames bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in. With a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
Sends the pass down low. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Calgary's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got a Larry, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Backlund's won it. Quick pass to Coronado. Backlund's got it along the boards. Knocked away. The Flames have it now. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Pumps it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. The Penguins will play it against the boards. No room for that one to get through. Takes the feed. Rocks him. And he gets in the lane to block that. Inside of the final minute here in the third. And that's a smart heads-up play by Backlund. Cutting to the front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Farabee. Moves it quickly over to Dewar. Great read in the offensive zone by Frost. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
With a comfortable lead late in the game, the penalty likely doesn't matter, but you want to kill the first few seconds and the clock all at the same time.
Lazat's won the faceoff. The Penguins take it along the wall. On the attack along the boards. The Penguins will play it from the corner. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Pittsburgh's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period.
The Flames get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. On the attack along the boards. And that one's denied. Puck grabbed by Tuck. Here they are on the attack. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And he loses control here. Kadri's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! Calgary's early lead in this one. A direct result, Charlotte, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good.
Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Along the half wall with the puck. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. The Sabres gain control of the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Norris wins it in the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. And that's knocked away by Bean. Here's a short pass to Mantha. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Norris plays it against the boards. Maintains control of the puck. Zucker's going to play it to the corner. Handles the pass. Picked up along the boards by Weegar. Bean's taking it from his own end. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Wide!
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Quick feed to Bean. The Flames will play it in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Moves into the slot, and he opts to wait for more support. Big save. Taken along the wall by Coleman. On the one-timer. Too much congestion in front. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
Calgary's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Takes it at center. Passes it over. Sensational stop by Luukkonen. Quick feed to Tuck. Takes the feed from the left side. Takes the puck. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Great heads-up play with the stick by Backlund. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Fires it on net. Good stop by Wolf. Taken by Coronado. Buffalo's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone.
Swap up.
Power's got control of it now behind the cage. Quick pass to Krebs. Puck picked up by Bean. Driving right to the front. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Tosses it to Kulich. Skates across the blue line. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Buffalo's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Grabbed along the board by Thorpe. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Great reach with the poke check by Lafferty. And now it's grabbed by Byram. Slides it across. Beats it over. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Team tick, the clock's ticking down. Takes possession of the puck. Here's a shot. Scores! And they beat the buzzer to win right here in the period.
They always say, James, that the start of the period ends up finish periods at critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather, I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number two right after this. Teams are back on the ice, both squads gliding into position for the start of period number two. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Buffalo's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
How did he stop that one?
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Moves it to Peterka. Goes full circle with the puck. With possession along the wall. Kicks off the pass. Quick pass. Look at this. Across the line. Takes the return feed. Oh, what a save on the play. Slides the puck over. Moves it around along the half wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Paul. Sends the pass in front. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Moves it quickly over to Quinn. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Here's a short pass to Zucker. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a chance on the attack. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Mantha. Across the line from center. Takes it to the net. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Great defensive effort with the strip. Shuts him down.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that. Great pressure in the offensive end by McLeod. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
The Sabres are going to serve two for tripping here. Calgary sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Norris. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Buffalo's on the attack. That's some Smart heads-up defensive play by Frost. They've got numbers. Passes it over. Fantastic read to break up the play. Quick feed to Zary. Here he is in front. Oh, what a stop by Luukkonen.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Calgary's had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. The Sabres win the draw. Moves it over to Peterka. Avoids the poke check. Passes it in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Buffalo's been dominating the pace of play all night, and Cheryl, they've now extended this lead to 2.
It's been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
Great poke check on the reach. Gains the zone from the right side. Loses the coverage there. Buffalo's got the puck now. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Here they come on the attack. He's it over on the rush. And a great save. Anderson's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call. The Sabres will lose a man, tripping the call. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. The Flames go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
Puck scooped up by Golly. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Puck grabbed by Kadri. Shakes off the coverage. Taken by Anderson. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. The Flames have created numerous scoring chances, but they've just run into a hot goalie tonight here early in this third period. Kadri's won the draw at center. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Thompson. Whiffs on that. Here he is in close. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Ball's got it in the defensive end. Right in the low slot. Fantastic save. Scooped up along the wall by Huberdeau. Sends it in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Oh, they do it again. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Another chance here on the man advantage.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Moves it to Coleman. And he takes the pass. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice.
Calgary's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Right on the doorstep. Picked up along the wall by Peterka. Now a quick pass to Thompson. And that doesn't reach the net. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Sabres' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Both teams are now back to even. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard into the game plan with
puck away. One-timer! Stops him with a glove! All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Wow, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. Fires it! And that one's turned aside. Pushes it across to McLeod. Benson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Moves by the check. Scores! On time of finish and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Sends a pass over. Here's a feed in front. Oh, save of the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Buffalo's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Looks to make a play over to Huberdeau. Calgary's got it along the wall. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. Tries to get it to Huberdeau. Drives to the paint. And he elects to explore his options. Moves it to Lafferty. And that's poked away. Sneaks by the poke check. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment. Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to beat a task.
Payne's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. The Flames played along the boards. To his teammate. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Turn that chance aside. Angles it over to Norris. Gains the zone through center. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! The Sabres going to work on offense. Muffs the shot attempt. Calgary's got the puck shorthanded. The Flames get back to even strength after a huge effort by their penalty killers.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Taken along the wall by Farabee. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Thompson's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Payne's got it into offensive territory. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Slides it diagonally to Thompson. He grabs the puck here at the point. And a little body contact on that play. Grabbed along the board by Paterka. Calgary's looking to break out. Oh, look at this. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And a good save on the play as action continues. The Sabres have it now. And he moves it up to Power. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. To the low slot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Great forecheck by Hanley. And he slides it quickly to Zucker. Takes the feed. front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it